What's up, guys? Today we want to talk about residual income. So do you want to learn how to create streams of residual income in order to get rich fast? Well, maybe not fast because that sounds spammy, but faster? Look, I'm David Perret, a military millionaire, and today I want to tell you what residual income is and why it is a game changer in your life, and also how to create multiple streams of it, as I've been able to do and I'm still doing, right? Still working on it. And so make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video if you got something out of it. Hit that little like button and just stay tuned until the end, because the final stream of residual income has been making tens of thousands of dollars a month for people during the pandemic. I mean, literally, like I have a friend who made 20 grand on like her third month of doing this. So hang around. Now, Maestro, cue the intro. Also, comment down below your favorite stream of residual income before we start, and let's see if it changes. So comment again if it changed. This year, it has become increasingly common for financial gurus to go and tell people that they need to create residual income to set themselves up for success. Now, you may have found yourself wondering, what is residual income? When this advice gets thrown around. So residual income, which is also referred to as passive income periodically, although different, is money that you earn from past actions or automated systems. It doesn't require your future time involvement, right? So residual income is income that you continue to receive after the completion of the work that produced the income. So you're shoveling away and then you stop shoveling, you stop getting paid. But if you were able to keep shoveling even though you weren't you know what I mean, right? So whatever. Some common examples of residual income include rental properties, my favorite, dividend investing, dividend income, licensing opportunities, interest income, royalties. Residual income is often referred to as passive income, and they're close. I suppose the main difference would be that passive income insinuates the least amount of work possible in order to generate income, while residual income simply implies that you might have had to work to generate the income, but now it continues to come in long after you've stopped working on that task. For example, if you film a movie and you still get paid royalties after that movie comes out and you're no longer acting, right? That makes sense? So my personal favorite form of residual income is the cash flow that I receive from my tenants on my rental properties. There are so many ways to build these streams of income if you're resourceful. So let's roll through, I want to say I put down 15 different ways that we're gonna roll through on how to make residual income. So the first one is smash the like button. Now, seriously, if you smack that little like button, residual income is just gonna magically flow into your life. But if you don't like this video, your life will just fall apart. And the curses of all those old email chain letters you used to get that said if you don't fill this out, so-and-so's gonna die. Yeah, they're all gonna come haunt you if you don't hit my like button. Rental properties. Without a doubt, rental properties are my favorite way to build wealth. When you purchase a rental property, the income from your tenants will be used to pay down your mortgage, taxes, insurance, maintenance expenses, repairs, and any other expenses, right? Any amount of income, cash flow as we call it, left over is your residual income. It doesn't account for the fact that your tenants are paying off your mortgage, and your rental properties even have some incredible tax benefits. So again, income comes in from rentals, expenses go out, anything else is residual for you. Also passive because you're not really working too hard on that if you have a manager, but we're talking about residual, so get in line. All right, number 2, dividend income. Some publicly traded companies pay out a portion of their earnings as a dividend to their stockholders. This is a great source of passive income that can certainly increase over time. So let's say you own $100 of a company that gives a 7% dividend yield. It means you will earn $7 annually just for holding the stock in your portfolio. Now, that doesn't include the fact that the stock may increase in value and the dividend percentage also may increase, although conversely the stock could lose money and the dividend could also be slashed, but not important. Look, this may seem like a ton of money, but if you owned $100,000 of that stock, it would be worth $7,000 a year just for owning it. So, that's pretty passive, right? You're not doing anything. Number 3, interest income. So if you were to lend somebody, like let's say you lent me 50 grand at a 10% interest rate for a whole year, you would earn $5,000 in interest income. Now, there are a lot of ways for you to lend money to people that can result in residual income. Obviously, you want to ensure that the deal is something worth lending money to, and you want to know that the amount of risk associated with the deal is worth it, but being a private lender can be a great way to earn a return on your investment. So just, hey, you can be the lender or you can borrow money from people like this and then pay them interest income as you're using the money to do rental properties or flip houses, whatever. All right, number 4, affiliate marketing. So suppose I was to tell you about how incredible PropStream is for real estate investors, why I will continue using it for the rest of the time I'm an investor, and why you should use it too. And then let's say you click my little link to check out their free trial, and then afterwards you decided you'd sign up. Well, the way their affiliate works is I would get 30% of your membership fee as a thank you from the company for recommending them to you. Now, affiliate marketing is a great way to generate residual income, especially if you already have a platform that you can recommend things through, such as a blog, a large social media presence, or a YouTube channel, whatever. But it's also not like gonna make you rich overnight, right? Like that one person signing up doesn't make me $1 million. So just and don't recommend companies that you wouldn't actually recommend. Number 5, royalties. So imagine you're an artist of sorts. Let's say you're a musical artist. Royalties are the money you earn from repeat sales of your songs or records, right? Now, records are those things that we used to see with the needle, You can earn royalties from music or a book that's used for a movie or for writing the script of a movie. There's so many ways you can earn royalties. Just, be creative, sell your stuff, awesome. Now, licensing, right? So if you build a brand, whether personal or company brand, other people may wish to license the use of your brand on their products. Probably the most well-known example of this would be how Michael Jordan licensed his personal brand to Nike, and we all know how that has gone, right? Everybody wants J's or Jordans. Another more recent example of this would be Baby Shark, which swept the nation by storm a few years ago. You've probably noticed Baby Shark merchandise here and there, and all of that is most likely licensed merchandise from the creators. And so the creators of that trend and that song are earning residual income from all the Baby Shark stuff, right? Which is awesome. In kind of the same vein is YouTube, because, it's not really, but that's where the song came out. Creating a YouTube channel takes time. Honestly, for most people, the return on investment for creating a YouTube channel probably isn't worth the amount of effort it takes to build. I currently earn about $400 a month, and I've uploaded over 400 videos. So that being said, many people make a huge amount of money online, and several of them built that revenue fast, but not always the case, right? Just depends. Starting a blog or advertising revenue, building a blog is not really passive, but it can be lucrative. And as your platform grows, it can generate residual income through advertisements or revenue, affiliate marketing, sponsored posts, or selling your own products and services, right? So once your website begins to rank on Google for keywords or phrases, you may find yourself with a substantial amount of website traffic coming in, whether you're working on the blog anymore or not, right? Like I have an article that I published about a year ago. It gets like 400 views a week right now, and it was published like a year ago, right? So you never know. Next up, you could write a book. Now, I'm almost done writing the No BS Guide to Military Life, how to get rich, get promoted, and achieve greatness. As I record this video, the final round of editing is being completed. We're getting ready to launch, and we'll see how that goes. But a book can provide residual income in a few different ways. The first being that book sales, obviously. Secondly, a book can be used as a business card kind of to generate sales of your products, services, or to help get you speaking gigs within your niche and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's all cool. I'm just want to help with writing a book, so whatever. Online courses. Now, online courses have seemingly exploded over the last year or so. And as true as that may be, there is still very much a market for creating your own online course if you're an expert in a given niche. So these courses can, and the sales can be completely automated to include the advertisements. Obviously, building an online course might not be a simple task, and neither is creating all the advertising or landing pages and copy and whatever. Once you get it all automated, payoff can be pretty solid. I made $3,000 or $4,000 this year off one course that was mostly passive. Intellectual property sales. Now, intellectual property is huge, and it's only going to become more powerful in the future. So, how can you package your thoughts to create residual income, though? Well, a couple different ways. You could bundle copies of your speaking engagements, Zoom calls, coaching calls, unreleased content for sale. You could also use this as a free lead magnet to get people into your sales funnel. So there's all sorts of different ways, right? So just be thinking your intellectual property is valuable if used correctly. And then next up, we got physical product sales. Now, selling physical products is not really my jam. However, if you were to create a product, you have a sales funnel automated, it could be a great source of residual income, right? A simple example of this which is almost completely automated, is print-on-demand t-shirts. So you can sell merchandise from your website and through social media so that when somebody orders a t-shirt, the company prints it and mails it to the customer without you having to do a single thing. So for me, On my shop, I have t-shirts and stuff. When someone buys one, I just get an email saying it was purchased and then an email saying it was shipped. That's basically it. Recurring online sales like photography, B-roll, graphic design, if you have graphic design skills or you're talented with a camera, you can generate this recurring income online, and you can sell B-roll templates for videographers, stock images, designs you've created, all kinds of stuff, and templates for others to use for designing products, right? I have a friend who does this with templates for like workbooks. In order to sell these items online passively, who knows? So, and then membership sites. BiggerPockets, the largest real estate investing forum in the world, is a membership site. They have thousands of pro members, probably hundreds of thousands, I don't know, and premium members. And they all gladly pay to benefit from the discounts and bonuses that come with their membership. So you could build your own membership site, or you use a platform like Patreon to allow your true fans to show their support and support you. But, it's really up to you. It depends on how much you're able to do, but you got to make sure that recurring content is worth the recurring payment. All right, here's the final one that I said was generating tens of thousands of dollars. OnlyFans, which I'm kind of joking about, but not really. So while OnlyFans is certainly taboo, the idea is solid for residual income. Provide some sort of value to your audience and allow them to support you monthly on the platform in return. That's just another example of a membership site, but I broke it out because, let's be honest, using OnlyFans as a legitimate example of a way to build recurring income is fairly comical, but it works because, like I said, I know somebody who is making over $20,000 a month and hasn't had their OnlyFans for, I think they made $20,000 within their first 2 or 3 months, right? So now that you've built all of this, the few $100s in residual income, what should you do next? Well, you could go celebrate by buying yourself something nice, and I might even recommend that, provided you only do it once. Now, what you should do, though, is you should take every penny of that residual income and you should reinvest it in more income-producing assets. Now, that's how you multiply your residual income in order to exponentially build wealth. So if you take that $100 a month and you buy something that buys $10, then the next month you have $110, and then $120, and so it increases until all of a sudden you're buying more, and more. So the more you can reinvest your income into passive and residual income producing ventures, the faster you will achieve financial freedom. And, that's what it's all about, right? Having that time freedom. So, all right, what is residual income to you? What are you doing to build residual income this year? Are there ways for you to generate this recurring income that I forgot to mention? Look, comment down below. I want to know, what are you guys doing to build this income? How can I improve my residual income? Which of these options do you like the most, right? Let's build this list of new wealth building strategies for everyone to see. And if you comment some good ideas, I will tag you in the comment and make a video about just that one. So let me know, and let's have a great day.